Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology.
Welcome to Sathyabama video lecture. I am Dr.K.Sundara Velrani, Assistant Professor, Department of IT, Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology. Today I am going to take the topic about intellectual property rights. So these are the topics I am going to cover today. Research and innovative research, intellectual property rights, then what are the intellectual property types, so patent and research, how we can make it from the IPR, then career opportunities and current trends in IPR. So what's meant by research? First we should know the basic of research. So we all know, so already existing solution, we are finding the research, what we have to, we can improve the result, that comes under the, we are doing the investigation in the already existing solution, that we are calling as research. How the academic will be comes under the research. So if you are doing the research, what we will do, we will make the projects, we can create the proposal, then we will send it to the publication. That same publication we can convert into the patent, we are convert into patent. So from this also we can get our PhD degree, right? So here another opportunities in here, job, higher studies, entrepreneur, and due to their own interest we can do the IPR, right? So how to get current trends and latest problem in the current trend, that we have to see. So here now we know what's in by research. Next, innovative research. What's in by innovative research is mainly for new idea. What we are developing a new idea, that is called as innovative research. So already existing we are calling as research. Innovative research is we are creating new idea, that we are calling as innovative research. Here we are doing it for mainly for business, or what are the strategic techniques we are going to use, what are the methods we are going to use in the new idea, that comes under the innovative research. While going for innovative research, first we should know what are the current trends. Then what are the finding problems in the current trends. What are the existing solutions, or what are the limitations in the existing solutions. So we have to find the solution for the existing problem. So these are the innovative research. While doing the innovative research, we have to find the answer for this. Here, where will the researchers will get this information? That's a big question marks, because where is the new trends will be available, how to get the database, what are the existing solutions, that we have to find out. That we are going for innovative research, that is intellectual property. So from the human brain itself we are finding the new idea and new product or process, that we are calling as intellectual property. So intellectual property is a creation of the mind. From the mind they learn the idea, then we are creating the new idea and technology or method or process, that is called as intellectual property. So here what are the resources are available, using the resources, human, how they are, human or labor, how they are converting into their idea into property, that we are calling as intellectual property. So here the intellectual property may include what are new symbols or works, symbols, names, painting, whatever the new ideas, we can make it as the intellectual property, right? That is my new idea, that is my new idea, that we are calling as intellectual property. What's my intellectual property rights? The government will give the grant for the particular inventor, particular new idea, that we are calling as intellectual property rights, right? So here rights granted to the creator or intellectual property by the government, that we are calling as intellectual property rights, right? So here most IPRs are territorial in nature, depends upon the territorial, it will be in the nature. So who can create the intellectual property? That's a big question. So anyone with a new idea, they can create the intellectual property. So any small toy or any small painting or any program or algorithm or method or process or product. So anyone can create the intellectual property. So this is the patent, how we are creating the new idea. So if you cannot see this idea for this, if I ask my ideas, if I get my copyright of my particular idea, how can we can find out? That is the, we can go for the intellectual property rights. See here, this is my camera. Here the patent is autofocus mechanism, the subject matter of patent. So if you are creating one patent, we must create the subject. What is the subject of creating the particular patent? Here in this example, automatic focusing mechanism is the patent mechanism. Then trademark. So Canon is the this camera company, right? So this is the, we are making as the subject matter is trademark. So in this example, Canon is my trademark, that is a brand name. Then design. So how the camera will be appear, it's whether it's closed or open, it's vertical or closed, how the lens we are keeping, that is the designing part. So these three main part in the intellectual property rights. So how we are claiming our new idea, how we are making the new idea, how we are getting the copyrights. So these are the main keyword we have to follow. So this is the main types of intellectual property rights that we are going to see in detail. So the first one is a copyright, geographical indication, trademark, design, patent, trade secret, then semiconductor IC chip and plant variety. So these are the main types of IPRs. So this is my copyright. That is how I am giving my expressing my new idea that I am getting as a copyright. So it may be a books or essay or handwriting or music or sounds, so drawing or symbols or paint or music or any cinematographic films. So we can make it as anything. So this is my, I am expressing my idea into copyrights form, right? This is the first type. So next, this is an example we are well known about the singer and director, right? So they can claim their songs and their music. So the if a website does not charge the particular user, na, they will get fined 50 paise per song. If the user has to avail the services, otherwise they are not paying this particular website, they are paying rupees per song to the particular user or particular directors, music directors, right? So this is, they can claim up to 60 years. What are the songs they are creating? This is one simple example. Then trademark. Next type is my trademark. So these are the some well-known trademark symbols we know, right? Adidas, LG, and Coca-Cola, McDonald's. These are the some trademark symbols. So here they will use brand name. That brand name should be unique. They can get the copyrights, right? Then what are the slogans they are using? For example, LG, if they are using "Life's Good." Right? So these are the some slogan they will use. McDonald, I'm loving it. So these slogans they can add. Then sound mark. So the Britannia example, the biscuit ad and all, they will give the line roaring sound. So this type of sound they can add. Then main thing is logo. They can design their own logo. Right? So these are the subject matter of trademark. So first we have to, if we are making one trademark, so what are the things we can use? Brand name or tagline, sound and logo symbols. These are the basic we got to mention in my trademark while claiming my IPR. Next is my design. So how you are designing one motor or one product or one method. So here this is are the some basic symbol. So whether it is round or vertical, this also they can claim. They have to claim. So this is the main part of designing one product. So these are the semiconductor integrated circuit layout design. So for example, if they are using for the EC background people, they will create the circuits with IC chip. So how they are keeping their IC chip, whether it is straight or horizontal or vertical or diagonal. So everything they have to define, how it will be act they have to define. So period of 10 years they can claim the particular product, right? So here how they are registering, whether it should be original, it should be distinctive. So the particular the IC chip, how they are using for the particular product, the innovator, they can claim the particular design product, right? So this is the system design. So next is here geographical indications. So here we all know right? Darjeeling tea. These are the geographical indication of claim part. So here Kanjipuram silk saree, then the Margana marble. These are the depends upon the geographical how they are claiming, right? This is the main. Then Madurai Malli, then Zira Sala rice. These are the depends upon the geographical view how they are giving the brand for the particular product. These are the some examples. So next type is plant variety. So farmers how they are creating their own different varieties of plant, right? So for this they get 5,100 and certificate till now 17/1/2023 survey they are claiming 5,100 certificates for particular different types of plants, right? So this comes under the plant variety. They can how they are creating new seeds or new plants, new flowers, whatever maybe in terms of agriculture time they can claim. So these are the plant variety type. So these are the trade secret. So particular companies, these are the, we know there are some basic companies, how they are claiming their trade secret. So they have to keep it as a confidential in terms of business. So how they are doing the business. So they have to keep their confidential, what are the methods they are using, what are the algorithms, what are the design formulas, how the financial records they have to keep, what are the ingredients they are using in their particular product, how the customers will be support, what are the list of customers they are giving the particular product. So how they are giving the advertising. So what are the company policies? This all they will keep it as the secret, right? So the trade secret they have to maintain. That should be they can claiming as the IPR, right? So this is a it's another type of trade secret. So each company they are maintaining their own trade symbol, trade slogan, trade methodology, trade mechanism, trade financial method, everything. Next is a patent. So now they are designed everything. This is another type. So how we are making the patent, right? So here, see, if you are in this example, if they are designing this product, this type of scooter or something, so everything they have to climb, because this, for example, if simple style, if I am getting here for drilling, so if I am keeping horizontal, so the particular product you should be fixed, right? If I am keeping like this drill, it will fix. But some other person also climb the same thing, I am keeping from back side. So for example, I am saying, so all the direction, if you are designing one product, we have to climb all the possible ways of designing the product. That's the main thing of patent, designing the particular product. So wherever, if I am keeping one product like this, if I am attaching one nail here, so all the direction here also I can do, front, back, diagonal also I can keep. Like that we have to climb. So the climb is the main important role, playing the important role for designing the pattern. So here also they are they can keep limited period of 20 years, right? So they can create the new product or process. So particular product and particular process, they can give the technical solutions. So that technical solutions they can claim in the patent, right? So their own idea, they are claiming into the patent. So these are some famous Indian inventions. We all know nano cars. Then these are some hand wristband watch. Then this is for leg. This is some famous medicine they are claiming for the Indian product. So these are some famous inventions. So here the wristband watch are displaying the mobile services in your wrist. So these are some famous patent and inventions. Nowadays they are doing like this, famous patent and invention methods. So now this is the overall summary of IP, intellectual property. So patent, design, trademark, copyrights, geographical indicator and chip designing, right? So the duration is mentioned. For 20 years we can claim the one particular one product, one patent. 20 years we can claim. Then for designing, 10 years we can claim. Remaining 5 years we can renewable. Then the trademark also, it's an indefinite. So it should be renewable every 10 years. Copyrights also, lifetime of the author plus 60 years. So others 60 years. Also meaning 60 years they can claim. So after this, till the particular author died, they can claim the copyrights, right? Then geographical indication, it's a indefinite, every renewable every 10 years. So every 10 years they have to claim, renewal their copyrights. Then for silicon, so IC chip designing part in hardware devices or electronic circuit board, every 10 years they have to claim. So these are the different IP summary. So what are the types? What are the types here? Patent, we are inventing and innovations. For designing, what are the product materials they are using? Trademark, as I told you, how they are fixing their trademarks. So how they are giving the copyrights, whether it is a sound recording or artists or symbols, whatever may be the new invention, we can claim the copyrights. Then geographical information, as I told you. So different types of, depends upon the geographical information, they are claiming the copyrights. Then designing the chip. So this is the overall summary of intellectual property. So next main thing, patent and patentability. What now we know now what's meant by patent. My one invention we can claim one patent only. So one invention we can claim one patent. So there is a globally new idea, there will be process, that may be a process or it may be a product, that is called patentability. So my own idea if I am creating, I can claim it for one patent, that we are giving it globally, that we are calling as patentability, we can claim. So for patent valid for 20 years, so still starting of filling date, so 20 years it will be valid. So they maybe use it for advertisement or industrial applications they can use. That is for patentability. So the invention means a new product or new process involving in inventing each steps in industrial applications. So it depends upon the industrial applications, what are the new steps they are adding for creating one new product, that we are calling as patentability. So this is one another example here I want to share. Like if you are designing one can, so how the each and every product, as I told you, one single nail if I am keeping like this, so how it will be fixed. So everything should be, we have to climb. That's a single example. You have to number it. The cap will be in circle shape or triangle or it may be square. That is also we can climb. So everything if you have to climb in my pattern, so others they cannot climb. So this is one example. So next we are moving to how to search the patent. So here free database also available, paid database is also available, right? So here in India, ipindia.nic.in. This is for Indian patent search. So from here, if you are going, you can get free database or as well as our Indian patent. What are the Indian patents are available? So these are the paid database. Here also we can get it the new inventions for we have to pay it, right? So this is the main search of patent. So here, say here I am giving some industry oriented. So particular industry, if they want, they have to give the license, and after priority, what's the number they are given. That we have to give like this. This is for industry application. So for here we can mention the domain also. So in this example, if I want to search cloud related patent, we can mention the cloud, then particular numbers, you can give the patent number. According to that, it will search and you can get your new idea. So now I got one new patent. So what are the details are available, that we have to find out. We can, once we can download, we can get the abstractors and images. What are the main thing is architecture diagram we have to mention. We can see. So that will be very useful while we were creating our own patent, right? So we can get the idea about the particular already existing patent. So if we are making my patent, this is some overall view, like a field of invention, in which field I am doing my patent. So background of the present invention, so that everything we can make it as the document wise. The particular document, if I am uploaded, the document I can download also, right? So here, what are the importance of patent? So main thing is source of scientific and technical literature, right? So it avoid duplication, it's a reinventing, it stop the reinventing. So it identifies emerging technology and emerging areas. So these are the main importance of patent. So it's a source of scientific and technical. So what are the already existing? We have to find out that we can make it as a patent. So this is the main importance of patent. So this is a patent search in benefits. So no new inventions in current technology, we can find out the new invention. So what are the research area is already existing, the industry's new product and their limitations we can find out. What are the technology trends that we can find out, right? So helps in innovative research. Here, how the innovative research it will help. So implementing and description of particular component, find better information from the patent. Then include patent in our literature review. While doing the research, we can add our patent in our literature review also. It will improve and modifications are easy, because if you are giving our more idea, we can easily modify, right, our own. So these are the some simple example how they are giving the band-aid, how this is the, how before like this, then this is a new invention they can claim. This one basic example, I have taken this. So these are the some simple inventions to solve day-to-day our problems. The pins, the zip, and these are the rolling motors, how they are designing, how they can claim, how they can make it a patent. So this is the, see that butter, we can make it as a stick. So the chair, we can keep it like this. These are the some new inventions. These are the some simple inventions to solve our day-to-day real life problem. Like this, we can also develop our own idea and our own patent, our own product. So why is the intellectual property is important to us? Why we need this? So new and existing inventions we can find out. Then we can find the job for you and your family. Once you paint the patent, that is a property for you as well as your family. We can claim the amount. Then stronger economy, you can give the stronger economy, helps you find your favorite products. So if I'm having my own idea, this is my product. If I'm having some personal, if my cooking also, if I'm having any simple issues, for this I need this kind of product. So I can find the patent also. That's why here I'm given, helps you to find the favorite product, help authors and artists to rewarded for their work. We can give the reward. That helps how, this is the main point, as I told you, helps household items to be useful and look good. So day-to-day household work, how we can make it as simple, how it should be presentable, that we can make it as the IPR. That is the main important for human life. So these are the inventions for improving lives in 2022. So these are the some energy roads, they are energy producing road itself. Here the analyzing food quality with images. If I am giving the images of food, what are the qualities, what are the protein or something, what are the ingredients, so that particular we are analyzing the product. So these are the wearable sensor product, low cost harvest storage. So these are the improving innovation technology patent. So from the nature, how we are getting our innovative idea. See the waves, from this we can find this. So for birds, we can, our users, they are creating the flight like this, right? So from these are the nature, from that, see the cat eyes, from that eyes we are creating the sensor light for focusing the system for 3D and all, right? So these are how nature inspiring us to create our own invention. So the idea we can get, that's what I mean to say. right? So here the trends and before, right? So here recent technologies, IoT, AI, 3D painting. So these are the some new technology from by which how we are creating the new patent, right? So what are the career opportunity in patent rights that I want to share it here. So government job is also there, then other job is also available, like, so we can go for the examiner of patent and design. So we can make an examiner of trademark and GI, and then examiner of copyrights. So this all comes under the government job. So others also we can make, if we know, if I'm getting the patent agent, I can work as a patent agent, I can claim the my patent, and others we can help. The trademark agent, I can say JRF, SRF, this are the patent facilitation is also available. Then private opportunities are more available in patent research and patentability. So these are the career opportunity in intellectual property rights. Thank you.